Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Scott Show. This is the sports show where we do the NFL picks. We are making it happen here on the show. I went, now let me get this final score here, and I did not do the count on what I was, on how I did, but I went 20 and, what was it, 20 and 19, or 30, oh my gosh, 20 and 9 or something like that. Let's see. So in the first week, I lost 8. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna have to add this up again, but I went 20 and 11, folks. That's what I did. I did not add up how much I won by. That's cool anyway, because I'm here bringing you my Week 3 NFL Pick'em, brought to you by the Scott Show and 102550 Homeless Project. So we are gonna give you the picks. So this is going to be great. I did really great last week, and I will add it up. I'll have it for you for week 4, and hopefully I still am shooting a really great record here with some pluses and not minuses. We start out tomorrow. LA at San Francisco. I got San Francisco in this. They're at home. I'm hoping that they'll have a good season. I do love the 49ers. So I got San Francisco tomorrow, Thursday Night Football, making it happen. Then I have the Baltimore Ravens over the Jacksonville Jaguars. I got to take my Ravens. One day I will tell you all why I love the Baltimore Ravens so much. It has to do with the Minnesota Vikings, so we'll get to that story one day. Denver is going to Buffalo, and Denver is going to win at Buffalo. Carolina is going to win against New Orleans. I got Carolina. Pittsburgh at Chicago. I got to pick Pittsburgh on that one. And then I have Atlanta defeating Detroit. That is in Detroit. I have Indianapolis bringing it home, bringing a win over Cleveland. I have Minnesota going to U.S. Bank Stadium and beating Tampa Bay, the Buccaneers. I got a former boss who ain't going to like that too much. Big Buccaneers fan. I have the Patriots at home beating the Houston Texans, and I have Miami beating the Jets, and New York Giants beating the Philadelphia Eagles. Those are all the 1 o'clock games. Of course, actually, the Baltimore and Jacksonville game is a 9:30 a.m. game, because that one, I believe it's in London, England. So there you go. It's somewhere in England, so I don't exactly know where. But I believe Jacksonville is the home team. I'm still giving it at Baltimore. And we'll see what happens. And then we have only 4 o'clock games. I'm actually kind of excited about the 4 o'clock games, though, because Green Bay is playing Cincinnati. I got to give it up to my Green Bay Packers. I might be from Duluth, Minnesota. I do love myself some good football. I'm always cheering for kind of both teams. I love going into a bar when they're playing and just watching the fights. I enjoy that. I enjoy the hell out of it. I have Seattle bringing the pain to Tennessee and the Titans. I have Kansas City beating the Chargers. Those are the 4 o'clock games. I have Oakland defeating Washington in Washington. And on Monday night, I have the Arizona Cardinals defeating the Dallas Cowboys. No scores on those yet. I normally don't give myself any point differential on that. I might start doing that, later in the season if it gets a little rough. But, the first game, I was winning pretty heavy. I was plus 38 for the week, and I think I might have even had that. Maybe even a better season last week when I went 12-4. Folks, I kicked butt last week. All right. So we're going to make it happen. I'm going to read these really quick. This is going to be a quick podcast. But also, it's 11:32 at night. I always want to make sure this is out the day before the games start, just so you guys don't think I'm cheating on the Thursday game. Again, on Thursday, San Francisco, the early morning game, the breakfast at Wimbledon game. It's going to be Baltimore over Jacksonville, Denver over Buffalo, Carolina defeating New Orleans, Pittsburgh beating the Bears at Chicago. You have Atlanta defeating Detroit, Indianapolis, Minnesota, and New England all winning at home. Miami, the Giants, and Seattle all winning on the road. Green Bay winning at home. You have Kansas City and Oakland taking it to the limit as they both win, and I think those are going to be really high-scoring affairs. And then Arizona winning on Monday night in Arizona in the big desert. So those are the games I got going on. That is Week 3 for NFL Pick'em. I want to thank you all for listening to the Scott Show and the NFL picks and all the other stuff we do. Folks, we had the greatest day today. We are almost halfway to our monetization goal of 10,000 hits on YouTube. And with our goals at Speaker.com of almost 5,600 hits, I have the great distinction to tell you that we are very, very close to 12,000, almost 13,000 hits between the two on YouTube and Speaker.com. So I want to thank you for that. It is a blessing to do what I do and to hang out with you guys and rock it on Speaker.com and on YouTube at tinyurl.com/102550, Speaker.com/The Scott Show. We have two very distinct brands here, The Scott Show and the 102550 Homeless Project. They both bring you entertainment. So that's what we do with both brands. And I want to thank you for that. By the way, check out our top 8 of the 1980s. We did covered 80 to 89 this time. All 10 years. We got some great songs that you can listen back to and say, hey, I remember that song, and then Google the hell out of it. And download it and make it your new running song. Because I got a few great running songs there. Especially number 1 from 1989. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's a damn good song. Alright, so check us out tomorrow. We'll be back with more. I will have my pick'em for the college games tomorrow. We don't really normally pick the games, but I'll pick a few. Plus, we'll just talk about the top 25 and who's playing and what kind of games we got. So we'll check you guys out real soon. This has been Scott with The Scott Show. And yeah, check us out, tinyurl.com/102550.